Gunter Banban. I think everyone knows Gunter Banban is. It's actually a pretty fine series, I guess. I think I'm just saying that just because how awful it is. But like almost every Gunter Banban game is awful, except for 1 or 2. But I'm just thinking is like, well, like there'll be a new Gunter Banban game releasing soon this year. And there'll be also the Gunter Banban racing game. But honestly, I'm not even pretty excited for this one because I just don't like some Mario Kart knockoff. Even call it a horror game. Well, anything except for 5 Laps of Freddy because I think it's kind of fine, I guess. But like Gunter Banban, like kind of actually did pretty good for trying to be one of the best mascot horror game, I guess. Like let's say make a VR, but for some reason a Roblox game, for some reason kind of made no sense though, because like Gunter Banban 1 is free on Steam and on iPhone, I think. But it's pretty fun though, I guess, like playing some Gunter Banban games, literally. Like playing like Gunter Banban 1, 2, like 8 is fine, but like and the one like Gunter Banban 0, for like example, like I'm about to say like how confusing it is. Like Gunter Banban 0 shouldn't even exist as a Gunter Banban game. Should be like a spin-off, I guess. I don't know even if it's part of a timeline in the Gunter Banban timelines, but Gunter Banban 0 is kind of not feel like a horror game at all. Literally, Gunter Banban 0. Literally, just only horrifying thing. It just not even scary at all. It's called the creature. I think that's called, or the beast. Like literally, it's like a giant, like a sort of like a worm giant with a goddamn awful mouth. What remind me of a Five Nights Junior, like with I don't know, I think with mango mouth, I think. But anyways, but like some of the character in Gunter Banban so is kind of fun anyways. The only character I like is Jumbo Josh and Stinger Flynn, just because Stinger Flynn actually kind of right with some of the bit what he said. Jumbo Josh, I like it just because how powerful he is. And I will say, he must be the most powerful character in the entire overseas, literally. I don't think anyone can even defeat that giant green broccoli. Yeah. But anyways, like, so thinking, like, pretty fine, like, how kind of cool with a drone mechanic. Like, drone mechanic is just not feel like actual, like, a mechanic. You just feel like a PA game or something. Instead of it just not even feel like an actual main own. Like it just feel like playtime knockoff with a graph pack like you like stretch it and point it as a button to hold it. Like literally just feel like the drone mechanic, but like drone mechanic just feel more easier to use. Just do the direct and just teleport to back to the spot you're posted where you are, basically. But I do kind of like how unique a drone mechanic is. It just feels like actually make it more useful for puzzle and stuff. But like in like chasing or like something, it don't even feel like useful. The only thing that happen, a chance the character may die or he just go fall off and we could see the next chapter or something. And there's also like one thing I don't like. I don't like when some character actually survive or some character like really survive, literally. Like or they just probably be a big villain in the series. Literally, I just don't want them to actually survive. I just wondering if they just go die or something. Literally, the only character actually close to dying, I think, is the bird, the main villain in Gunner Band 1. Yeah, be honest, I just don't really just care about why the character is still alive. But I just, even though I just don't care about the character is alive and not, but it kind of be more sense to die or something because if a main villain, big villain for the chapter though, literally, I just don't know why they even make them like appear in another chapter or something. And also, I'm not even joking. I just tired of there'll be I'm tired of the 2 versions of Gunner Band. Like, there's a female one, the blue version. I just don't really like these 2 characters, honestly. Literally, I like Gunner Band, like, on his own, like, design. Never, like, being, like, a copy version. It kind of makes sense why there's a girl version of Gunner Band. Like, literally makes sense. But like a blue version, like is it supposed to be his brother or his friend or something? I just don't know, honestly. Well, we all know like the blue guy is like God Batman friend if you play God Batman Zero. Well, I do actually. But anyways, it is literally. I'm not even joking. Like literally, I just don't. In honestly, now I feel like actually should be a mascot horror game. Honestly, literally, I know Euphoric Bros try to be try to make it like a mascot horror game, but like it doesn't. It literally just not even feel like a goddamn mascot horror game. Just feel like if you try and make a kids game with a bit of horror game, but it not actually isn't. Yeah. Be honest, I'm not just being rude to Euphoric Bros. I just literally just don't really like the game. It's just opinion, anyways. I just thinking that I'm just thinking this is like a worst mascot horror game ever. It literally just opinion though. Like I'm not actually just taking like a Mickey out of like Euphoric Bros. I guess. Yeah, yeah. And also, but I'm just kind of also I did play recently the VR God of Bam Bam games and actually thought that's pretty nice honestly. Well, just because it's a VR version from the first God of Bam Bam game. But I'm also my joke. It's actually terrifying me honestly. Like, be honest, like that was a good thing about it. Like on the VR by the VR God of Bam Bam because actually terrifying instead of just making like goofy. I said literally like there's like there's a chance like when they get like villain got defeated like there's a chance they'll scream or something. Literally like scream like a girl like one villain character, white version of the kind of Bam, or scream like a. Also, it makes sense like scream like a bird, but there's also some death I just don't really like honestly, just because I'm boring out. But what do you think of the opinion though? Like comments below if you agree with my opinion on this God of Bam series is good or not. And subscribe and like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Alright, bye.